Hi everyone, so over the weeks and months I'll be sharing a much deeper look into the MeshVU engine. I want to go over the workflow systems and the vision behind what I've been building independently for over a year now. If you don't know much about MeshVU, I will include a link so you can actually follow the LinkedIn page if you're interested, or you can always DM me in the comments if you have any questions. So my goal was really simple. I just wanted to create a faster, more modern way to review, share, collaborate, and explore 3D content directly in my browser. And with one of these upcoming videos, I wanted to showcase something that my friend Chris Ratcliffe has been working on, and he spent a lot of time, invested many months actually, when we wanted to create this character. So Chris modeled this actually in Maya. Him and I worked together on the design, and it took a lot of work because we wanted to put something together that complemented both the pipeline for VFX and also gaming. So it was really challenging for him to actually work on all this stuff, and we called it KC33. So it was basically a female robot, and I'm just going to log into MeshVU right now using Google, which is really easy, and that also helps with security on the site. Now that should load my dashboard. So I'm going to click on engine, and that's going to open up the MeshVU engine. By default, I have this model. If you don't want it, you can easily clear the scene. But in this case, I'm just going to click here, upload model, and I'm going to upload the model that I basically exported from Blender. So now this is the final model. This is the FBX file. So all I did again, I went into Blender, imported the model, and then with compression checked on, I basically exported the model as a GLB file. So now that the model is in, the cool thing is, again, you are loading a model that's 2 million tries. This is a very heavy model, but it loads instantly. And that's the great part. There's no waiting. You are not installing plugins. You're basically importing the model and you're instantly seeing the model. Once you double click, you can actually move the model around. It snaps into grid. And if you wanted to make changes, you can go into your preferences and you can change that. I am a 3D artist myself, so I wanted to be able to use all these tools just like I actually would really find it useful, especially as far as speed goes, right? So now I'm just basically going through the normal maps. I'm just making sure that I can see it all, the wireframe, and I'm going to show you guys the most interesting and useful part that really helps me. So isolating the model. I work pretty much with every 3D application out there, and mostly I started with Maya, but then I went into Blender, ZBrush, and then for rendering I would use Marmoset. In the early stages I was doing a lot of Keyshot, and these are great applications, but the only thing that I wanted is to be able to do this in the browser. So here I can just quickly select these areas, I can inspect them, and I can share them with one simple link. And basically that's the best part, just being able to like share the file instantly that someone can see is really great. And I also have a feature that I've actually just completed, which is the invite and live review, and I'm going to make more videos about that. Or if you're interested, you can always book a call. I'll leave the links in the comments, so if you have any questions you can contact me. But again, this is an amazing model, and I am able to bring in the model that is super high res. I can basically assign different materials, and then the way I actually put this together with the engine, I wanted to be able to also control my lighting. So I didn't want to be able to go right away into the HDRI, so I wanted to be able to have it be very, very simple. So what we're looking at right now is just very simple lighting that is just basically a key light. So I can rotate that light, and I also have full control over my ambient lighting, and that helps a lot. So again, this is just a very quick way to see it. Let's switch to HDRI, and before I do that, I want to show you guys that I Also created some presets just so you have some very quick way of just getting some lighting in there and then work with your models. Okay, so I just want to just go in and make some tweaks to the material. I think I'm just gonna make it a little lighter. And now again, the lighting is great. The model loaded really quickly. I'm able to see things. I can see all the different parts, and that's what's really exciting for me. So now I am just going to show you guys the HDRI option. So the way I basically set it up, it's pretty simple. You can either select from some of the presets that I have, or you can upload your own HDRI. Again, this is just a great opportunity to finally showcase the amazing work by my friend Chris Ratcliffe, who spent a lot of time. Endless changes came up. This model is also rigged because if you do have a GLB file with animation data, you can also bring that into MeshVU and you can instantly see that. And the best part is the ACES, filmic and linear workflow. This was a must for me. So I've included a feature where you can actually instantly on the web see ACES, filmic, linear, and switch between these. I hope you guys find MeshVU interesting. If you have any questions, again, I'm always here to answer them. This is just a short video, but you'll be seeing a lot more videos coming in the next weeks and months. I'm working on this full time now. I'm really excited. I'm also developing another app called AtmoLab, and I will be sharing videos about that too. I'll include the links below in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.